Okay guys, what I'm going to do today, a little something different. I'm going to do a Edge Pro video here. It's going to be just sharpening. It's a sharpening video. It's going to be a little longer than normal. I downgraded the picture quality on my camera so I can shoot a longer video. So anyway, so I'm going to use the Spyderco Endura 4. This is in ZDP-189. It's kind of dull, so I'm going to sharpen it up. I'm going to show you my way how I sharpen. So this is the way I do it. So I'll show you step by step how I do mine. So I'm going to set the angle here. Okay. It's just a little bit. Sharpen it back up. So I'm going to start out with a 600 grit stone just to raise a burr on both sides, so I can sharpen the bad boy up a bit. So okay, so I'm doing now, I'm just setting the bevel. Okay, alright, down a little bit. Just haven't got around to sharpening this again, so I figured it'd be a good thing to shoot a video on. Okay, a little bit more. That should do it. A little bit more, probably. Check it here. Should do it. Yep, that took care of it. Alright. So what I'm going to do is just take this up all the way up through the polishing tapes. Start out with 600 grit, which is this tape. This stone here. So I'm showing you how to do it my way. It's not going to be exact, but like the Edge Pro videos or anything, but this is the way I do it. How I use the Edge Pro. So I'm just going to get it so we can get a burr going here. You can see it's dull on the edge here. I had a mirror polish on it. Now I'm going to take it down to 600 and then back up to 6,000. It doesn't take long. This ZDP-189, I mean, if you got a standard like stones or edge sharp maker or something like that, it'd take a while, but these aluminum oxide water stones don't take much. They really eat the steel up pretty good. Okay, got a burn on that side. Just rock weld at 65, so this is pretty hard. Pretty hard here. Spyderco really upped it a little bit on this one. It's like 65 and a half or so. So as you can see, it's dulling up the polish there. I'm going to try to make this as short as possible, but I got 20 minutes on this. I can shoot up to 20 minutes on this with how I have it set. So hopefully we can get done in that amount of time. Just going over it. Okay, looks pretty good. Both sides. I got a burr. Okay. This back here. Okay. Change over to 1000 grit. Okay. So it's leaving a little bit of water on the stone. Not a lot. You don't need a ton of water, but I know I said before I really use them wet, but over time you realize you don't need them that soaking wet. So plus it makes it a little easier to keep the blades clean, so don't get them scratched up. So you can see it's removing the metal here. With a shorter blade, you don't really need to move the blade around, so you leave it in one spot. And you notice I got it sitting here up against the edge of the table here, so it's nice and stable. The blade's not moving around at all, and I'm using a decent amount of pressure, but not too much. You don't need a lot of pressure with these stones. I'm making sure it's getting a good polish here. This 1000 grit stone actually will polish it up the blade pretty well here. And a little bit more here. Clean that junk off the table there. Yeah, it's pretty shiny. Quite, yeah, okay, I'm feeling it. Burr on that side, small burr. The other side here. You can see the marks in the blade where it's been Rockwell hardened here about the hole there. Rockwell tested. Let's see here. Wipe this off. Okay. Looks good. Alright. Throw the tapes here. Doesn't take too long. I'm not really rushing that much here. I'm just trying to get it to where it's within like 20 minutes. So I don't have to do part 50,000 on this video here. Okay, let's make sure we're hitting the edge here. I always check with the tapes at least once, so make sure that we're hitting it here. Yeah, we are. Okay, it's right on the money, so alright. You can see it's getting kind of shiny here. It's removing metal. Looking pretty good. Okay. You can see how it's shining up the blade there. Very sharp. Okay. Sharp already. Oh yeah, popping here. Okay. Alright. With a 6,000 grit. It's just a quick and dirty. Take a knife that's dull, like this one was, and put a nice edge on it, basically. See, it's removing a lot of metal here. Very sharp. Okay. Alright. Not trying to be perfect, just trying to put an edge back on it, that's all. Nice user polished edge. Alright, that should do it. Nice and sharp. Very sharp. Just shave like crazy. There we go. Go like crazy. Alright. That concludes it. It's real easy and simple and fast. Alright. Thanks for watching.